25 years ago, my job was easier. Ben Stein had turned 50, and we held a small gala dinner in his honor with some 200 of his friends and fans in attendance at the Willard Hotel. That night, I showed video selections from some of his most memorable movie roles. Not only Bueller, but other flicks in which he stole the scene from the likes of Jim Carrey, Nicolas Cage, and the great Frank Langella in Dave. Not to mention Sarah Jessica Parker in Miami Rhapsody, if I remember correctly. But that's the way it has always been with Ben. One moment with Ben lasts a lifetime, and many such moments give us a glimpse of eternity. Ben has been writing for the American Spectator since well before I joined it, all this amidst his single-handed efforts to resist and expose the worst of Hollywood and to forever reassert his love of God, our country, and the terribly abused Richard Nixon, in whose administration he had proudly served. And not only because President Nixon secured Israel's existence in a time of great peril. All that Ben did, has done, and continues to do is a product of his incredible gift for friendship, his loyalty, his big heart, and his boundless kindness and interest in people. We have never, ever paid him back for all he has done for us. I don't mean just the writing that filled most every issue we published since I got my start at the Spectator in 1980. Ben Stein's diary will go down as one of the great chronicles of our age. Now, for too many times that I can remember, Ben has served as the master of ceremonies at our annual dinner. He sent out direct mail on our behalf. He organized for us. He took me to dinner in Hollywood and Malibu, not to mention countless times in Washington. I have never paid him back. He's been totally selfless in helping families who've lost their fathers and sons in war. He stuck his neck out on behalf of intelligent design and religious belief. On his many speaking tours, he has reveled into going into what some today would call deplorable country. Again, we've never paid him back. It's impossible to pay him back. Plus, he wouldn't want us to. He's all about giving, never taking. But we do hope he'll accept this year's John Von Kannon Service to the Cause Award. We love Ben very much. Please, Ben, come over. Thank you.
Ben says he's humbled. I don't know what that means. But we have a microphone. Maybe you can expatiate on humbled.
I'm just going to use this microphone here. I'm just going to use this microphone here. I'm just going to say it. Years ago. Okay, well, somebody has to turn it on. Somebody has to turn it on. Okay, now is it turned on? Okay. Years and years and years ago, one night when I had been up imbibing and being overserved, I was awakened the next morning by a call from Bob Tyrrell saying, we'd like you to write for our magazine. And the reason why is that your father has written for us, and we figure if your father's a good writer, you probably are too. And I said, okay, well, I'll try it. And that was a very, very, very long time ago. And I've been writing consistently for The Spectator ever since, and I consider it my family. And I'm honored to be part of it. And I especially more honored than ever nowadays when it's so politically incorrect to be a part of a pro-Trump family. I had dinner the other night with my sister and my sister's daughter and her husband, and her husband, a thoroughgoing commie, said, is The Spectator still pro-Trump? And I said, well, if it were possible to be more than 100% pro-Trump, they would be more than 100% pro-Trump. And that's how I feel about Trump, too, and that's how I feel about all of you in this room today, too, if you're still pro-Trump. And I humbly thank you for letting me be part of your family. I feel as if The Spectator is the only place where I can tell the truth about what's going on in real life. And I don't have to worry about being sought out or killed or anything by people who I just love being part of The Spectator. It's been an honor. Wlady and I are pals. Bob and I are pals. Many the night I've gone to bed at night and thought to myself, I might as well just kill myself tonight. And my wife said, well, wait a minute, you have to do a column for The Spectator for tomorrow. So I'm very, very, very proud to be a member of The Spectator family. Very, very proud to be part of the group, the very special group that's here tonight. And I just am humbled beyond words. Just humbled beyond words. And you guys keep fighting the good fight. The fight is not over by a long, long way. The upper class is against us. The media class is against us. The only people we have for us are the people. God bless you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Call up Strassel and give her the award. To Strassel next. To Strassel next. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Thank you, Ben Stein, for that speech. Thank you for everything. Conservatives often wonder, what would it take to have some input, not in tax rates, but like the culture? Ben Stein's the answer, his work.